What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Romania. Things are off to an okay start. Bulgaria's already gone, so that was short-lived. Their little faction, and Yugoslavia obviously took them out, which is pretty scary. They took everything. No consequences at all for them. They just got everything. Does seem like Republican Spain should win this civil war pretty soon. They're wrapping that up. And other than that, there's not much going on. Obviously, oh, okay, no, never mind. Take that back. The UK is making more progress against Mexico in this weird war. Oh, Italy pursues closer bonds, and there we go. The Rome-Berlin Axis. There you go. Italy joins the Axis. That'll be interesting. Obviously, we're in for an interesting game. We've got Chaos AI on. That's just going to make everything pretty crazy. Anyway, we probably do soon need to choose which way we're going to go ideology-wise. I'm just trying to gauge who is doing the best, basically, before I commit to any decisions. We just got a ton of... Oh, that's because we completed our thing. I was going to say, we just got a ton of military factories, but that's because we completed our national focus, which is very nice. And yeah, I don't really know. I feel like we should start, maybe, just pondering on this tree, just so we're ready. So I'm going to open the political sphere. I'll also give me 200 political power to spend, which is very nice. A theorist, military theorist or air warfare. Let's get a military one. Okay, we only have 134 left. That's probably not enough to get anything just yet. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping Stalin doesn't invade. It's more than possible, or he may just have troops there for a laugh. But you know, very, very possible. So I'm just gonna. If he does, I mean, it's not like I was gonna win anyway. So you know, we may as well just give him open passage through and try and turn communist as quickly as possible, basically, so that he doesn't, or try and join the Axis. Do we want to go for more of this stuff, or do we want to go for some of this stuff? Okay, it's nearly 1938, so we will be soon able to start, but if any of this is only like a few days, 136, it's a bit too long. We are doing one of these, right? Yep, we are doing that. Okay. We could just start one of these. I mean, it's like 10 days. Yeah, it's only 10 days until the new year. There we go. Wait, can I get something? 100. Oh yeah, 157. Industrial, electronics. That's industrial research. That will be useful. Knocking 10% off. That'd be very nice. Let's get that guy in straight away. Japan's making some good progress. Oh my goodness, they are making a lot of progress. They were up here at the start of this episode. They're already all the way down here. Poor old Chinese United Front isn't really clinging on. Probably a bit early for them. Didn't really expect them to have much luck there. Yeah, it does seem like the first big win in Europe will be going to the communists, with Jose winning this war. Just checking his name was actually Jose. France hasn't flipped yet, and is this red change colour? Seems like a different shade of red. And the blue. I have no idea. Maybe. They just seem very, like, darker, more boring versions of the colours. The fall of Nanjing. Okay, that's pretty bad. Well, no, it's good for the Axis. Meanwhile, Spain winning will be good for the communists. And I guess if the UK did beat Mexico, that would be good for the democracies. Although Mexico's not aligned. I'm still very surprised this war broke out. Italy has sent them volunteers, though. That helps. Obviously, if Mexico join any of the factions, that's going to have a really bad impact on the Allies. Which could be good news for the Axis in particular. Okay, research slot. Let's go for resource. Yes, let's get more resources. Very nice. Decisions. No. Ban communism. No. Italy announces claims on Yugoslavia. Okay, so that Yugoslavia will probably join the Comintern or the Axis. So, no, sorry, the Comintern or the Allies. So, you know, if we were to go after them, or if they were, yeah, we'd probably end up at war with them if we were in the Axis. Obviously, we'd have Stalin, Poland as well. But Hungary would probably be on our team. So we'll see. Not 100% convinced. It's going to be the hardest to go communist. That's only 2%. Fascism is 18, democracy's 20. So, we could always join the Allies. That would maybe be fun, or maybe terrible. We'll see. We'll see what Italy gets up to. That's probably going to be the big thing. Denounce the Versailles Treaty. Good job, Germany. That is just what this world needs. Stalin cult, Giroud plan. See, this France is smart. They're going to... Actually, wait, is that the one that extends this wall? Maybe. It didn't really work for me last time, so I'm not going to say whether it's smart or not, actually. What's everyone... Oh, there we go. We did do that. General rearmament. Okay, UK. Okay, so we did complete this. Political chaos. I'm not sure what what is the benefit of doing this. Which kind of stability, ideological drift, or passive change. Like, this just seems like a better one to go for. Plus, we get another 150 political power to spend on stuff that we need. Soon I will have to... We'll have to decide. Actually, I can get another one of these. Tank designer. Well, we've only got one choice, but I'll take it. It's better than none. We need Republican Spain to be destroyed. And so, same for Lithuania, because they are sharing our yellow. And, that's not fair. Belgium aren't quite. They're a different shade. I think Lithuania are the same shade. It's just that there's a mountain in the middle of our land. Maybe China are as well, but maybe not. Theirs looks more green than yellow. Okay, yeah. Well, this should be the end for Franco. Poor guy. And this is already a major blow to the Axis, but having Italy should improve things a little bit for them. Okay? Volunteers in Mexico. Oh, and there you go. That's the end of the Spanish Civil War. Wrapped up before World War II even broke out. So that's a good start. Are you gonna go over there? You're actually gonna go. I'm loving this already. The end of the Spanish Civil War. Good for Spain. And let's go for this. Breakthrough soft attack. Yeah, that'll work. 200 days. That is going to take a while, but all those benefits probably outweigh the negatives. We have 42 factories right now. That's improvement. We have 14 convoys. Our manpower has risen by 200,000 for some reason. Not really sure why, but there you go. It was 190,000. Thanks to some of the changes I made with the women's rights and stuff, but I'm not sure why it jumped up again. Either way, that's pretty cool. Pretty useful. Everyone's got troops on my border, except Yugoslavia. Obviously, they're probably more scared of Italy than me. So that's nice. Nice of them. Finish the 5-year plan. Okay. Mary Nostrum still air focus. What's everyone up to? Oh wow, I thought they'd joined the Comintern already then, but not yet. They are improving relations though. That would be a major change, and the UK is definitely making slow progress here. I mean, they do now control of this, and Mexico City is not that far away, and it's worth 30 victory points. That would be pretty bad if Britain were to grab that for Mexico, not for anyone else. And I mean, I don't even know what. I assume they'd just put a democracy in power in Mexico. Although, this is still a pretty colonial Britain. They might just keep it all for themselves. Anything's possible. How are things gonna go for us? Are we gonna do well? I have no idea. Poland, you're still here. That's good to see. You haven't tried to form your faction just yet. I can see it coming soon, though. And it's only 1938. Maybe soon. Maybe in a little while. We'll get to see that. Italy not doing anything. Military rearmament. There we go. That's what I like to hear, Italy. Who's that? El Salvador and Venezuela. Are they both fascists, I imagine? Oh, that zoomed in far too quickly. Yep. And Venezuela, yeah, pretty solid. As we know, Venezuela far too strong for my Brazil game. That just never worked out. Okay, so the choice is now available for us to go for one of these. Changing the popularity, 40%. Grant national spirits. Okay. Which one should we go for? Still not sure. But now we can very quickly make the move we need to. So let's go for defending the land. Actually, do we need this? No, we're not going to build those forts just yet. Maybe we shouldn't. Oh, you know what? Whatever. We've got to get it at some point. Why not now? Why not now? Holy. Okay, Japan's still making a fair amount of progress, although whoever this is seems to have made some progress. Shaanxi. But Japan's now also over here. That doesn't... China's back in control of Nanjing. That's nice for them. Not sure for how long, but, you know, it's a start for them. So try and increase our tank production, even though I'm pretty sure that's just lowering how many we're getting. Modify the government again. Let's see if we could get Prince of Terror or Backroom Backstabber. Let's get that guy. More political power, the better. I guess we can spend it on cool stuff. Develop Turkish shipbuilding. Okay. Just seeing what my neighbours are doing. Make sure none of them are planning to kill me anytime soon. No. Well, that's good news. That is good news. Greece, what are you doing? Naval dockyards. Okay. Armament. Okay, everyone's just doing armament efforts. Use SS on the front line. You only just made them. That's pretty quickly. Prepare for the next war. Yeah, we can all see where this is going. Ban the leagues. Okay, well, France should be staying democratic then. Expand civilian industry in Lyon. State visit to Japan. Sure you want to do that? Okay, we need to leave this slot free to put in a person to do the thing. What? Put in one of the people that turn you a certain way. What? Yeah, one of these. The revolutionary, the reformer, or the demagogue. One or the other. Or, yeah, just one of those three. Save a space, just to make sure, because I feel like going for one of those national focuses won't be enough to do it all on its own. And if we go through a civil war, that will not be fun. That will not be fun at all. Let's see, 17th of June, 1938. Things are going to get exciting soon. I mean, the Chaos AI mod's just going to make it more interesting. But, okay, the UK is definitely making some progress here. Poor old Mexico. But that's about it. There was another war. Wait, this is the Chinese war. Japan is on their way. I mean, it's 29% in their favour. They've had a lot less losses, and they've got a lot more fielded manpower, so they should find this going their way. Oh, okay, lots of stuff just finished all of a sudden. You go over there. Research. What should we research now? We do need to be doing this stuff as well. Let's go for this. This is where we need that extra tech research slot. We're starting to fall behind. I can feel it already. It's halfway through the year. We've definitely not done half of the stuff. Research time minus 5%. That would be very nice though. That would be really helpful. Are we still doing okay for resources? I mean, we never did actually get enough. We need 29 more steel, 1 aluminium and 2 tungsten. Oh my goodness. How on earth am I going to get 29 steel from? I can only buy 24. So that's obviously not going to work. Look at the US trading with all everyone in South America and just the Americas, and then it's just Romania. We have 29 convoys and require 15 for this trade. How much? Buy them out 16. What if I want to buy 29? I don't have enough civilian factories. Oh yeah, I do. They're just being used. This would buy enough steel. So it would use all of my convoys. So I'd still be low on tungsten and aluminium. And I wanted 29. Oh, I just bought another. Wait, I bought 32. Oh, it only added on to the 16 I already had. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Don't want to go for any of these just yet, so we can ignore that for now. I think we'll just keep that political power. There's nothing else I can spend it on, is there? I don't think so. I can't even like convert someone to a certain ideology because I've not picked one yet. Anglo-Irish trade war has ended. That's good. They'll both be destroying the Mexicans together soon. But that will be it for this episode, guys. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Next episode, I imagine we'll start to see all the big things happening before World War II breaks out, and we'll have to pick which way we go with that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.